It's obviously a momentous day, and I don't seem to diminish that in any way, but just there are a lot of people who want this to work, and as you know and the Attorney General know, have legal questions, particularly about the executive government reference. Can you reassure them watching today that on issues like does the Voice make representations to public servants? Do public servants have to give notice to the Voice when they make decisions pertaining to Aboriginal Australians? Maybe the attorney wants to say something, but your chance to reassure them, because I know that there are a lot of people who strongly want this to happen but have legal questions about that specific reference.
I understand, but the referendum working group also had a legal team of the best legal minds in the country have worked on this. And if you look at the tweaking of some of the words, it's based upon advice, making it very clear about the primacy of the Parliament, making it very clear that this isn't about veto or third chambers or anything else. It is about consultation and respect. And if you look at the words that have been put forward, or Tony McAvoy SC standing here with us, KC these days, that's right.
New South Wales.
New South Wales, there you go. Names like French and others who have worked on this have been very, very clear about their advice, as was the principles that have been worked on by the referendum group, and pay tribute to Marcia and Tom, who are here, who appointed, and to Ken Wyatt here, who commissioned that work as Minister and took it to the Cabinet on multiple occasions. This isn't something that's just come out, as I said, at Gama. It wasn't something whereby I said, oh, I'm going to give a speech at Gama, how about I come up with something? This has been decades, literally, in the making. It is very, very clear, the advice, the words that are being put forward are even stronger. We don't necessarily believe that was necessary if you look at the legal advice that was there. And there was legal advice prior to my speech at Gama, but the referendum working group have been incredibly generous in being in considering, okay, how do we maximise, how do we rule out any of the nonsense which is out there about what this will mean. The executive government derives its power, of course, from the Parliament, but the idea that you wouldn't make representations to the government is quite clearly not appropriate, and I agree with the referendum working group who were very clear about that. I don't know if Mark wants to add anything there, but you're welcome to.
Thanks very much, Prime Minister. The process has worked, in answer to Kieran's question, the process has worked exactly as it should have. I've been very proud to be part of it. We have words here that put beyond doubt the power of the Australian Parliament to legislate on the broad scope of the functions, powers of the Voice to Parliament.